There was once a young man who hated hard work so much that he was ready to lose everything: his home, his future, even his father's respect. But one day, life forced him to learn a lesson that changed him forever. Welcome to Mystic Wisdom, where stories don't just entertain. They reveal life's deepest truths. Now, without wasting a single moment, let's discover what happened next. In a quiet village surrounded by green fields and dusty roads, lived an old farmer named Hariram. He was known for his honesty, his discipline, and his tireless work. From sunrise to sunset, he worked in his fields, sweating under the burning sun. But his greatest worry was not his poverty. It was his son, Rohan. Rohan was young, strong, and capable, but he hated effort. While his father worked in the fields, Rohan spent his days sleeping, wandering, or sitting idly under trees. "Why should I work so hard?" he would say. "Life should be easy." Hariram tried everything: advice, anger, even silence. But nothing changed. One evening, after a long, exhausting day, Hariram called Rohan. "My son," he said gently, "I am growing old. One day, this land will be yours. But if you don't learn to work, you will lose everything." Rohan shrugged. "I'll figure something out," he replied carelessly. That night, Hariram made a difficult decision. The next morning, Hariram handed Rohan a small empty bag. "Go out," he said, "and earn money today." Rohan laughed. "Earn? How?" "That is for you to figure out," Hariram said firmly. "And don't come back until you earn something." Reluctantly, Rohan left. He went to the market, asked for easy work, but no one trusted him. He walked all day, but did nothing. As the sun began to set, he panicked, so he borrowed a coin from a friend and returned home. "Here," he said proudly, "I earned this." Hariram looked at the coin and, without a word, threw it into the fire. Rohan stood still. Surprisingly, he felt nothing. "Why did you do that?" he asked casually. Hariram said nothing. The next day, the same thing happened. "Go earn," his father said. This time, Rohan begged his mother for money. She secretly gave him a coin. He returned, and again. His father threw it into the fire. Still, Rohan did not react. On the third day, his father's voice was strict. "No excuses today. No help from anyone. Earn, or don't come back." This time, something felt different. Hungry, tired, and desperate. Rohan walked farther than ever before. Finally, he found a construction site. "Can I work?" he asked. The laborers laughed. "You?" they said. But seeing his desperation, they gave him a chance. That day, Rohan lifted heavy stones. His hands blistered. His body ached. Sweat soaked his clothes. For the first time in his life, he experienced real effort. By evening, he earned a few coins. But those coins felt heavier than gold. When he returned home, his father took the coins and once again threw them into the fire. This time, something snapped. "No!" Rohan shouted. He rushed forward. burning his fingers, pulling the coins out of the flames. Tears filled his eyes. "I worked all day for this," he cried. "My hands are bleeding." Hariram looked at him with calm, knowing eyes. "Now you understand," he said softly. "The first 2 times, you did not feel the loss, because it was not your effort. But today," he paused, "you felt the pain, because you earned it." Rohan stood silent. For the first time, he understood the value of hard work. From that day on, Rohan changed. He woke up early, worked beside his father, learned the value of effort, patience, and discipline. The same fields that once felt like a burden now felt like purpose, and slowly his life transformed. Easy money never teaches real value, but the sweat of hard work builds strength, character, and respect. If you want to grow, you must struggle, because only what you earn truly belongs to you. If this story meant something to you, like, comment, and subscribe to Mystic Wisdom. We'll return with another story that might change the way you see life. Until then, goodbye, and stay wise.